Welcome everyone. I'm back. I'm back. Guys, I placed some more hearts on here. So from here down, it's not sewn as you can see. You can see kind of where I haven't sewn. These ones are all sewn on. So I have to just place these here. And what I have to do now is pin them all together with these pins. And then I'm going to take them off because it's easier to sew all these together first and then put them on here. So I'm just going to pin them where they are and pin these things together and not pin them on there. And then we're going to sew them over here. And then I will show you guys the skirt after. So let's get started. Let's get these pokies in here. All right. So we want to put one in here to just get these hearts put together. You gotta put the hearts together. You gotta put the hearts together. Alright, so down two. Then we're gonna sew them all. And then we're gonna sew them onto the pants, making it a skirt. And then I'll wear it because I'm wearing the other one already that I made yesterday. 2 days ago I made this one, so I'm wearing this one. The next one's gonna have stripes. The next one's gonna be all stripes and stuff, different jean stripes. So that one I can't wait to make the other one. The next one that I'm making. Here. This one's together. I don't want to stick on the bed or anything. Or to the back of it either. You don't want to stuff. Make sure you got the hearts. Keep the hearts where they're supposed to be. You don't want no empty spots, right? Hey Brandon, how's Brandon doing? Nice to see you. How is the UK? Canada is really cold right now. We got some bunch of snow. That's what we're doing right now. Snow. Dealing with snow. I know there's weather out there is nice. There's places out there has nice weather right now. I don't think winter is nice. I don't like it. It's cold. It makes me depressed even more. And I don't need any help getting depressed. Sorry. Wintertime doesn't help. So you like the new emojis that we got on YouTube? What have you been working on? I was going to come on StreamYard, but nobody ever comes on panel, so I just figured I'd come on normal. Just make a video, make a live video right now. Because I want to share my knowledge and stuff, what I do. I do revamp clothes. Like, I don't just do readings. I'm not just a reader. I do many things in my life. I don't just tell others what they should do. I do it myself too. I always you take my own advice. I'm an independent artist of creativity. Oh, this one here is going to go up a little bit more. We don't want there to be any holes. What have you been up to lately, Brandon? I've just been a little quiet lately. I've just been busy doing my own things and healing my chakras and doing exactly what I tell you guys all to do every day. Or whenever I come live on my channel. Okay, come on, get in there. Come on. I guess I maybe put too many hearts here because it's kind of hard to pin them all together and then show them all at once. That's why I'm doing it in little parts. That's quiet. I should put some background music on, huh? Put some chilling music on. I don't really like Christmas music too much. I like regular music. At any time of the year. I'm not one for all like Christmassy songs and stuff. I like Christmas, like some things to Christmas, but I don't like music of Christmas. Some like, like when you go to church, if you go to church dinner or something. Christian music. Christian Christmas songs are good, but anything else like Jingle Bells, Your Mama Smells, all that, nah, I'm good. I just like making these funny faces. Where's everybody? Okay, who wants to help me sew? So. I'm just gonna move it over here so I can get my chair around there. I don't want to be on the other chair. I want to be in the comfy chair. So move the chair, and then we'll move the everything else. All right, so put that over there. I'm gonna have to also change my thread here in a second because it's almost done. I got a longer cord now. I can move my camera. It's pretty awesome. My son had one, so I lucked out. I was like, hey, do you want those cords to like make something like closer? And you see it. Yep. So now I can set up my camera while I'm working on my stuff. Perfect, huh? Pretty awesome. You guys can watch me. Watch me. Okay, so now we're gonna sew all these together. And we're just gonna start on one end. Make sure they're nice and flat. And I just pinned my pins over here. And I got it on zigzag. So, and I'm not going like doing the back words thing right now because this is just to attach them so we don't get poked while I'm trying to make them. When I put it on the skirt, I don't want to have all these pins in there and poke myself. So I'm just gonna sew them like this without having that big pair of pants underneath my sewing machine here, which is really makes it like stuffed up, closed up. Well, today's Thursday. It's almost the weekend, you guys. What do you guys got all planned for the weekend? I wish I could go away. I have to get my gas tank fixed first because my gas tank has a leak in it, and so gas does escape. Not much yet, but it will, and it's something I have to do to get it fixed. So I'll have to see when I can get that done. Because right now the only thing that's stopping me is money, so I don't really have extra money right now to fix my car. We're going through financial construction right now, basically. Easy way to explain it. I'm just gonna use it. Here's not even gonna cut it off. Here. You can cut off the little extra threads later. Just here. I will keep the chat. I will keep an eye on the chat. I just have to look behind me. Look at the chat. So welcome in everybody. And I hope this inspires you to make something creative. Like, just use your imagination. Use your childlike mind again. Like where I don't know, like when we were kids, we didn't have a lot of toys. So we had to use our creative mind a lot. So we had to use our mind a lot more than kids these days do. And that's why people lose their freaking mind when they don't have anything to do, when it doesn't have to do with social media, if you don't use your creative mind. Your creative mind has to do, creative things that are not always on social media. And right now I'm just sharing it with you guys. I always do this stuff, but I wanted to share some of it so some of you guys can get inspired too. And not just think that I'm, even when we're depressed and stuff, we can still do stuff that will help us get through the depression, right? And this is one of those things. This is like therapy, but yeah, it's therapy. Here's my scissors. I need my scissors. Being creative, yeah, it's pretty much therapy. I mean, you can only talk so much. You can only talk about stuff so much, and that is therapy too. Getting it out is therapy too, but like after it's out, keep talking about it doesn't really help. So sometimes just doing things about it, like getting creative, is helping more than talking about what's bothering you, right? So I don't know. That's why I always found. And then you can really connect with your angels and your guides too when you're just getting creative. Believe me, they are with you when you're doing creative things. Their energy's with you, helping you to be positive like that. I don't care what people think. I don't care if people think I'm crazy, but you know what? After you've suffered grief, you look at the world totally differently. I've had a near-death experience too, so yeah, and it made me decide I want to live. Like I always wanted to live. Like I never wanted to not live, but like it really made me realize that I do have things to live for. And sometimes you don't feel like you do. Well, it's kind of funny how People always when I'm making myself available, then nowhere, and then not anywhere. But people that wanted me around wanted to ask me a bunch of questions. Where are you now? I'm gonna ask you questions all. There are no secrets. You have questions about people you think are your tribe, and if I'm in that tribe, and if I'm part of that tribe, then don't ask me anything if you didn't believe me before. And I hope Kenny and everybody's doing well, and I hope they're getting your things done, and everybody's happy, and Troy and Crystal and everybody that's helping over there. Sending you guys shout outs for your good job, for your good deeds you're doing, for your friends that need you. Yeah, if you're a friend of mine on YouTube, then you should be in my chat once in a while. If you're just a subscriber and a viewer, then that's okay. I'm okay. I'm good. Do. Nobody coming to see me. I'm gonna start whining, guys. I'm gonna start really whining. Let's throw a fit. I'm gonna throw a fit. Nobody loves me. YouTube don't even love me, even though I'm totally putting all of my effort into YouTube and creating for YouTube. Because right now I ain't making nothing on these videos. It's for YouTube right now. For anybody to watch it. Free teachings right now. How to get creative. Yes, I know my worth. I do. Oh yeah. I get ideas from other people, other creative people too, and I need to connect with more of these people that I'm learning from too, because they're not the people that I'm following. They're other people that are being creative. So. Oh no! I hate when this happens. Oh, that's bad. I hate when this happens. Because my eyes are so bad that I have a hard time getting into the whole of this. Oh, bless me, Lord. I don't think the angels can help me because I'm sneezing like crazy. Oh, and I'm sneezing and nausea. I'm having nausea right now. This is making me feel nauseous. Well, it's menopause too, but this triggered it. This is hard. Oh, yes, I got it. See? I always dread this part. Dread it. Because it normally takes a lot longer. And I get frustrated, and sometimes I just give up. I'm like, alright, I'm done sewing today. And then I didn't make it long enough. I want to finish this. I don't want to be done. I need to get finishing it, or else then I'll get in a miserable mood if I don't finish it. I want to work on the next one. I get like that. Like, I have a short attention span. I don't like to work on it. Same thing. Oh, I know why. I know why it's doing that. I'm surprised it lasted that long because I'm not even having it on the right one. Darn. Darn. That's why I did that. Ugh. Okay. Come on down. The thread went right back up. I should probably just get a new. Oh, I don't have. I have to get it all the way from here. Okay. So we gotta. You guys can see how to do this. I should probably just get a new one. I don't know if I have it on the white one though. I don't have it on the white thread. Making it straight. Try to see where the hole is. You poke it through, then you go from the other side to try to get it through. That's how I get it through. Oh, I did get it out. And oh, I saw it on YouTube that now if you're on your tablet, you can actually somehow, I don't know, I haven't tried it yet because I haven't tried anybody that wants to go live with me on YouTube like this. But you can bring a friend onto YouTube and go live with a friend together. So I saw that. That's a new option on YouTube, on especially on well, I know it's on the tablet because I have a tablet and it showed it on there, but it didn't show me on the other YouTube studio on my computer. It didn't show me that. Right now I'm on my computer. That's why you guys can see it so well. That camera, Logitech camera is pretty good. Not bad. I wonder where my kid. Oh, she's sleeping. You guys want to see her? She is so adorable when she's sleeping. She is sleeping. She's always helping me. She's always helping me. She's right there. You see her? And she's right. Oh, I just saw two. I just saw 4 twos. There she is. Sleeping like a baby. I do sleeping like a baby. Aww. He's my baby sleeping. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. She's so adorable. You just wanna bite her. You just wanna bite her. Not bite her and like, take a bite out of her because you love her. Okay? I love her. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not gonna eat my cat. Just like, she's so cute. She's so fluffy. I wonder if she's dreaming. I wonder if she's dreaming about Mama talking about her. Taking a bite out of her because she's so cute. She's so cute. She just want to like squeeze her. That's why kids get so that's why kids hurt little animals because they squeeze them because they love them so much and they don't know their own strength and I've met people that don't know their own strength. They're not aware of it. It's like energy. Some people aren't aware of their energy. Some people aren't aware of how strong they are. So when they grip on you, it's like, holy shit. Can you loosen the grip? Can you loosen the grip? Oh, I did it. I did it. So the piece is together now. Now we have to just put it on the skirt. And then we're going to do the same thing to the back of it. I need a new, bigger sewing machine, like an industrial one. That'd be nice. I'm just cutting off all the threads. And if you have like extra here, you can cut them off. Like the extra pieces, if there is extra pieces. But it just makes more of a layer, so that way it's more softer and warmer for you anyway. So here's the piece. Now we're gonna pin it on there. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around like that. And then we're gonna use pin heads. Did I wake you up? Did mommy wake you up? Did I wake my baby up? There, you can see her too. No, why? You're so cute. Oh, my God. She's so cute. Just knew I was coming. What's this? Okay. Okay. You want to wake you up? You want to wake you up? You're so cute. You're so cute. Why? Why are you so cute? Oh, she's adorable. And yummy, yummy kitty. Hey, JB. There's JB. All right. Mommy's gonna work. Mommy's gotta work. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we got a few more pieces to go on, like one, probably like 3, 4 more layers of hearts. We're gonna pin this on here. Make sure it's kind of even. Doesn't have to be totally perfect, but kind of even. What are you up to, JB? Did you work today? You got some hot date on the weekend? You got some hot date planned for the weekends? What are you up to lately? What you been up to? All right, there we go. Now we got it in perfect place. Now we're just gonna pin it in there. And if you're not in here, thanks for popping in anyway and hit that like button. Don't forget. Thank you. Hit that like, share me out. You have a community tab. Share me out. Tag me in there so I know you shared me out. So that's how you know. If you shared somebody out and you didn't tag them in their video, then they will never know. They will never know. If you want somebody to know it, you gotta let them know you know. I mean, you gotta let them know you did it because you gotta tag their name. That's how they know. I have to make sure that I don't attach it to anything else other than the first layer that I just want to attach it to. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to the other channel that I've started, guys, because I'm going to be having a interview soon on there. I'm going to be having my first interview with someone. I'm going to interview somebody that is it's going to help other people to maybe get help that need help, like like One Care. I think it's called One Care. Um, so yeah, get somebody and get interview on something. That's with them, and then she's going to talk about them and how they've helped her and how it's beneficial for someone that needs it. Like if you have issues that you fall in your house or whatever, you need people to come check on you once in a while. Connected with people like that. Okay, I think it got. Oh, right down there. In that part. You guys hear the noise of my computer? My computer needs to be blown out. I need to get. I won't say the word. But yeah, my computer needs a job. A B job. Oh. Okay, so there's that. So let's do this. so I pinned it on there. Let's see the other side. Let's look at the other side. So we got one side almost all the way to the bottom. Let's put it back. So we got to finish the back too. That's what I was cutting all these hearts for. So we got to add more to the back now. I don't think I'm going to get this done, but I'm only going to probably stay on for like at the most an hour because I don't want these live streams to be too long, you know? So let's turn it on. I'm finding some hearts to put there. So that's so I need some smaller ones for the side on there. I need blue ones. Blue hearts, blue hearts. Or maybe I can do the blue in the middle and do the black on the side. I got a light blue. Got a light blue and it's bigger. There we go. There we go. That one looks good. And then you can add these little ones on the side. We are just inventing a skirt. And if you want to do another layer, so you would probably do this. Which we probably have to do. And then actually I could put this one there. I'm gonna have to probably cut some more hearts because the ones I have here aren't too small. Oh, so I'm gonna cut some more hearts from this. This. I don't know if I cut this one right for this part. I probably want to put that one on top. I'll do another one. I'm keeping an eye on the chat, so if you guys are talking to me, I can still see it from here. So as you do, JB, just come and say hello and leave. Bye. See ya. See ya. I might cut it off there and then just do the shapes over here like the hearts on the side. I might just cut this piece off. I don't know, like this is, I don't know if I'm gonna do it right to the bottom. But yeah, this is gonna be an amazing skirt, and then I'm gonna make a video of it. My kitty's on it. Made this little scrunchie piece from leftover pieces. So let's fire that. Oh, I didn't forget about these two right here. So here. Okay, so get to watch Kitty. Get to watch my kitty. Maybe they'll be smaller. Oh, I think those ones are better. I think I should just leave them for the front. I totally changed it around. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing what I'm doing, but you watching the kitty. Probably more exciting than watching me. It changed it around again. I want to put a little bit more of a point in this one. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, lining it all up is not easy. Tony. What do you think? What do you guys think? Yeah, you usually poke yourself at least a couple times doing this. I do anyway. Already been 40 minutes. Like, time flies so bad when you're coming on here. Then you guys can imagine how much things we skip when we make a video. How much we skip of that when we come and make a video, because this is how slow we work at it. And then when we make the video, it seems very fast, doesn't it? It's not as fast as it looks on the video. There's a lot to it. Okay, so let's get this sold. Let's get these pieces sewn together. You see my girl? You guys can see her too. She's always helping me, guys. She's always right here helping me. I gotta change the thread, the other thread. Oh, my scissors over there. Where's the other one? I have two of them. You know what the other one is, Tiggy? Tiggy. I just called Tiggy, Tiggy's the spirit. My smoky. Or that's yay, smoky sage. Okay, so yeah, let's find another one. You want this to play with? There you go. I have to get some more thread. I have a white one. I don't have a white. Ooh. I have an off-white one. That's gonna have to do. Yeah, I have off-white. So off-white is gonna have to be the one that to do. This will have to do. This will have to do. I taught my stepdaughter how to sew. I made her do a work for her. Like, I made her read the book of the sewing machine to understand the sewing machine, to see if she was even interested in it, and she did it. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna waste my time in teaching her. If she was gonna read how to use the machine, because that's the big part. Is like, If your machine screws up and you don't know how to fix it, it's a problem. So yeah, and that's just like little things like how to adjust the threads and all that. I still have problems with that. Look at her! Look at her! You helping, Mama? Look at the kitty. Do you have the kitty over there? You have the kitty? Hey, Timmy Ray. My furry beast is here. She's helping me. My little furry beast. She's helping. All right, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Hmm. I told you guys, she likes to watch me. I have to watch her so she don't get hurt. I have to watch her so she don't put her paws somewhere where she could get sewn on. And I'm sure you guys could make like a, other things that you could use like different shapes with. Like you do other things in skirt with hearts, right? You can make purses, all kinds of things. And people make backpacks with jeans too. They make really cool backpacks. I might start doing that actually. Purses. I made purses. I've made a couple purses. I made one that was an army one, like an army. I have that purse actually still, and then I made a jean purse that was a hippie purse with a lot of different stickers on it. I called it my awareness purse that I made, and it had like cancer awareness sign and all that stuff on. And so I gave that to a friend of mine. So now we got this done. Now we just gotta pin it to it and then sew that on there. So we gotta turn around the camera. I need to go eat. I'm always waiting too long to eat. I'm hungry. And after this, I'm gonna have to go buy some more or get some more things to sew because I'm gonna be out of projects soon. I have a couple more things that I have a couple aprons that I have to sew. I have already cut them out, and I've got a couple bandanas that I've cut out that I'm going to sew yet. So other than that, I can't make any more skirts after one more. I got one more to make, and then I can't make any more skirts until I get more outfits or whatever that I'm going to turn into skirts or other things. So I have to go back to the drawing board. No, I mean back to the thrift store. Yesterday I made myself a box of Kraft dinner, and that's what I ate because I didn't get no carbs, and I've been not making bread. I was gonna make bread maybe this weekend, tomorrow maybe, because my son works and I don't like to be in the kitchen or the living room when he's home or sleeping. Because that's where he's staying, so that's his room. Like the living room is his room, so I like to let him have his space too. And he's staying with me for a while, and helping me out, and you know, maybe helping him out a little bit here and there whenever I can. Get on his feet. It's all about making sure our children are okay, and then we're okay, right? That's what brings me joy, is to see my children happy. That's what brings me joy. Someone asked me that. Tracy asked me that. What brings me joy? Brings me joy is when everybody's happy and I see people happy, and also what brings me personally joy is when I see my children happy and doing well. Emotionally, physically, all that good stuff. All right. Did I sew the other side on? Oh, I got two sides to sew on now. I got the back and I got the front now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's start with the front. Who came in? Timmy Ray, how are you tonight? I'm doing good, Timmy Ray. I am doing great tonight. I am watching Jason David Frank past videos before he passed. Oh, wait, November 19th. I'm sorry to hear that. Sending you love. What am I making for you? Well, unless you want to wear the skirt, I'm making a skirt. You want to see it? I'm making myself a skirt. I'm doing self-love, self-care, and being creative. So this is a skirt I made yesterday. It's like winter's here and we need some clothes that is going to keep us warm. And I don't like wearing jeans anymore, so I'm turning most of my jeans into skirts. That's what I'm doing, Timmy Ray. So I'm working on this one, and I'm just about there with it. And we might put some extra hearts, like on the spots where there's no hearts. I might put some extra small hearts around. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. We're just going with the flow. We're going with the flow. And this skirt is gonna be heavy. And that's what I find about the skirts, though, is wearing them when you're going shopping and stuff, and you're walking a lot. You might not want to wear this skirt because it does weigh you down. It does. It is heavy. So, yeah, jean skirts are heavy. Kitty's already waiting for me. Look at her. Her face is like literally right there. You see? I'm like, look how close she is. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. You're the star. You're my little star. You are the star, baby. You are the star. All right, let's get some. You gonna let mama sew? Huh? You gonna let mama sew? Mama's little baby. Mama's little baby. Can I put this under there? Are you gonna allow me to? You gonna allow me to do this? You can help? You can help? You're so helpful, little one. You are. You're my little helper. You might have to move though. You might have to move a little bit. She don't care if she's in the way. She's like, I don't care. And what would you like me to make you, Timmy Ray? What do you like that could be made out of jean? I could try to make some backpacks. I've never made them before, but I want to try to start making some backpacks and stuff. Kitty cat, do not bite. the needles. That would hurt you. Hey, baby girl. That would hurt you, baby girl. Okay? You're my little mummy. My little baby mummy. She is so cute. And I wasn't even thinking of getting another kitten. And then someone says, "Oh, I have a friend that has kittens. Do you want it? Do you want one?" I'm like, What color are they?" Well, they're every color. They're like black ones, white ones, or white and black, and all these colors. And gray ones. And I'm like, I want a gray one. So I had to wait till my birthday that year. It was a year ago. And then I go over and see her, and she is the first one I made eye contact with that wanted me. She picked me. She picked her mommy. And I don't really get along with female cats because a lot of times when they're in heat, oh my gosh, they're annoying. But she's biting. But this one here, she's different. And I had talked with my angels before I went inside that house to pick her. So I knew that my angels were there to help me pick her and let me know that who was the right one to go with me, go home with me. And then she was. It's not easy to navigate around a skirt like this. Around the corners, it's hard. Especially with like needles poking at you. Are you getting up? I hope you didn't get poked, baby. Why don't you go lay on the bed? She wants to get the thread. She's like, let me grab that. You grab that thread. She's got her hand on my outfit here while I'm working on it. It's so cute. She is. My baby. Kiss? You kiss? No kisses. Okay. I watch this one guy that cooks, and I watch him sometimes make food, and then he makes some awesome food. But he's got a cat that's with him all the time, and they sit there beside him while he eats the food that he makes, and they just kind of look at him. They smell it, but they don't eat it. Are you helping Mama adjust this? Stop grabbing that. Stop grabbing it. Stop. Stop. What are you having for supper, guys? What are you all having for supper? I'm hungry. I think maybe you guys are making supper right now because you're making me hungry. Energetically, you're making me hungry. Well, it must be supper time. Probably is. Since I don't cook much in this house right now, I just eat whenever I'm really hungry. Or if my son makes something, I eat it. I love when my kid makes meals because I don't have to, and he likes cooking for himself right now, and he does cook for us too. As long as we eat what he eats, and he'll cook for us, and that's the way it should be. Whatever the cook is making, that's what you should eat. Unless you have a restaurant, then that's different, you know. What you doing, baby? Look at it. Yeah, if you guys ever want to look up look up how to make things out of jeans or how to make skirts out of jeans, and you're gonna see how many different styles there are of this type of skirts. And this one that this one that I'm doing right now, I never saw it out there. So this is the first, this is my idea. I looked for heart once that was made with hearts, and I did not find any that were made with hearts. So I just came up with this idea to do it like this. So this is part of my own creation, my own style. And I am a trendsetter. I do set trends. I do wear clothes that nobody else does, or not many. There's only a few people I think that are out there that are really true trendsetters. You know, that if they're comfortable in it and they like something, you do it. You make it. You don't worry about what everybody thinks about it, really. That's how I am with my skirts. I like them. That's all that matters. And I know there's other people that like them, but I'm just saying that's not what I'm making them. Making it because I like them. And I'm just rambling on. That's what you do when you're sewing. You're just rambling on. At least you're not. I'm not singing yet. Getting poked already from the other side. The other side of the pants. I will keep an eye on the chat. So as you guys come in here and say hello, I will say hello back. I just gotta stay focused on finishing this, or else I'm just gonna lose my focus, and then everything goes wrong. Actually, I want to do. Yeah, I might put more layers on this, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, I keep leaving my scissor over there. So I might find a place to rent where I can do this kind of stuff. And I might get help to start the business. I might get some help from the government. We'll see. Okay, so we got the front done. Now we got to go back. through there. You still here, Timmy Ray? I should probably do it from the other side. Or JB, you still here? Who's still here, guys? Who's still watching? And you know, you don't have to be a female to know how to sew. So if guys are into if you guys are into sewing, learn how. Learn how to make creative things. And you can make other things too, like you make tool belts, all the things, other manly things. Hey, did you guys know it's okay to be an animal? Did you know that? Well, I mean, like a human animal. They call them furries or furbies. Furries. My sister told me about furries, and I'm just like, what are furries? I literally had to look it up. I was like, what? I would have called that dress up, man. In my day, we would have calling it cross dressing or dress up. You know, that's what we would call it. We wouldn't call them furries. Yeah, I love animals, and I think animals are they have a lot of human traits, but we don't. We have an animal within us, but our animal within us, we're supposed to keep it hidden. You know, we're supposed to keep that animal tamed, right? And my thing just again came up. My needle just came out. This happened the other day, and I did tighten it, but you know what happened is that probably this being so tight is what loosened it, and it slid out. And getting it back into the hole is hard. There we go. It's back in now. Now we got to do this again. And those little things that you can get that you can thread needles with, those things don't work. They are so flimsy. I have those too, but this is actually struggling with it. Like this works better. Well, I say that. It's only when I got guided help. Ugh. I don't want to wait. I don't want to stop right now. Okay, there we go. We're back in action. All right. I think my kitty messed up my threads. Also, I told you guys what I made someone do, like read the whole book of the sewing machine before they learned how to read. Well, guess what I had to do? Well, my mom told us the story when we were little that she had to make a dress She had to make a dress all by stitching with hands, with just the needle and thread, before she got to use the sewing machine. And we had to do a lot of hand sewing before we got to touch the sewing machine too when we were little. So it's just like nothing that I wasn't like being mean by making someone read the directions and all that, reading about the sewing machine. Oh, it's hot in here. Ooh, I got the air on. I'm not gonna do the bottom right now because I'm gonna see if I'm gonna put more hearts to it yet. I'll take a break because I need to cool down. It's hot, and I'm gonna probably get offline. I'll get offline right now. All right, in your face. Sorry. All right, so hot in here. Hot flash. So let's see how far we got it done. I guess I should just put it on bed so you guys can see it properly. I think I'm pretty much done this skirt now. There's a little bit left over. Hot flashes. There you go. Only got this little bit. How long is it now? Let me see how long it is. Almost 2 feet. So one more layer of hearts and the rest I can cut it off. So if I put one more layer of hearts, maybe, or maybe that's good. Because this does come up to does come pretty much to my bottom of my foot. So yeah, I think we're good. I'm just going to hem the bottom and cut the bottom. So let's cut it together. Let's make this decision together with all of you guys. All right. Decision to cut it. So what am I going to cut it? How am I going to cut it? I'm just going to cut it like this on an angle. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Just kidding. the back. I'm just gonna trim a little bit off just to make it a little bit straight where it doesn't line up with the other ones. I might put a whole other layer of hearts all the way around. Just want to kind of make sure that when they're not even, it's not even on both sides. I want the sides to be the same. And the bottom, you can design it however you want. Okay, here it is. All right, I'm gonna get out of here now. An hour and 20 minutes. Got it done though. Got her done. All right, thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me while I was doing this. So sorry about my face. When I get creative, I don't even worry about my face. All right, God bless. Have a good day. There we go. All right, have a good day, guys.